Very little room for argument. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's Son Heung-min! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Decent hit! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Big chance! And he's done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
China take the lead. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gakpo, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. China out in front with an early advantage. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta. Could move up a gear here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckham, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's to Paul. He's got away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. And it's Beckham. That's a shade optimistic. They've got a corner here. Dundee with the corner, there first. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Messi. Beckham. Gakpo. For De Paul. Messi. Beckham. In towards the middle. That's a decent clearance. Son Heung-min on 2 now and looking for 3. China heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Thiago. Well, they've got it again. And it's Van Dijk. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Gakpo. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten the last man. Now the finish! And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at now.
And the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Mbappe! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, shooting chance! De Paul! They've scored! De Paul at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
China take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed.
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. Great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 71.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. Thiago. Nicely weighted ball. China trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rodri. China finding their passes. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Ronaldinho.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Pavard. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. China perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Mbappe. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt makes the interception. Casemiro. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been intercepted. Messi. It's run loose here. Oh, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Well seen, saw that coming. 5 minutes to add. It's a sweet ball, that. Robertson. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? He's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. That's a little off target. His real chance! There it is! First blood drawn.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Gakpo.
Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And they've got a throw. And here's Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary. That has been slung wide. Oh, good read. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al-Faisali clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Paul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Neymar. Barrios. China looking to pass their way through. Oh, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the counter is on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu. So what can they make of this? Gakpo. And he's away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! China! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
China take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to...
Hits one! Fabinho clears. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
China come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Al-Faisali clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for a corner. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That has been slung wide. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. De Paul. Kostic does well to get it back. Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Wan-Bissaka. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! And it's China who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
China get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pavard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. 30 minutes gone. And it's Casemiro. Gerrard. Gakpo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's a good spell of possession, this.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kostic! And that has been knocked clear. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, It is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
China leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. China carrying a one-goal lead. That's a shade optimistic. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Drogba. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Gerrard. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. To Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo has a look inside the box. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barrios.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
China take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe.
China have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there.